phone a bit. Hey, it's Sandra. Welcome to another episode of Asexualise, my asexual life. This is a place to be for education about asexuality, all things asexual. I share my asexual life journey in order to help you in yours. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the great big subscribe button below right here, right now. And please hit that bell icon to get notified of every time I go live like now or post a new video. And if you're enjoying this video as we go along, please give it a thumbs up. If you're finding the content useful, helpful, insightful, or you just want to give this channel some love, I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And just in case you didn't know who I am, we're going to talk about these presents and we're going to talk about these balloons and everything else very, very shortly, because as you know from my last video yesterday on YouTube, I was in fact teaching you how to host your very own solo birthday party during COVID-19 lockdown. So the partying continues today, and today, Friday the 24th of April 2020, when I'm recording this live, is the official birthday day of me. So happy birthday to ya, happy birthday to ya, happy birthday to ya, happy birthday to ya, happy birthday. So as you can see, I absolutely love celebrating my birthday. I love celebrating life. You should always celebrate your birthday because we're living when people haven't got their lives anymore. It's worth celebrating, and always bring your own joy to your life, because no one else is going to do it for you. And what's the point in living in misery when you can live in happiness and joy all the time? So I've been down to the quayside today, and I've been wearing this very interesting balloon. Oh, Trisha. Oh, Tristan, happy birthday. Oh, Tristan does a lot of work for asexuals, and he's been in hospital recently. Lots of love to you, Tristan. I hope you're feeling better, darling. Lots of love. Tristan's amazing. Utah Asexuals, check them out. And so, yeah, so I've been wearing this balloon. I've been having my sash, eating out on my birthday. And it's been kind of like crazy, but in a good way. And I've been playing happy birthday music, which was Stevie Wonder, which I was just singing. And so it's been absolutely incredible. I've had a lovely, lovely time so far. Anyway, just to introduce myself, if you didn't know who I am on my YouTube channel, I am Sandra Bellamy, author of this awesome book called Asexual Perspectives, 47 asexual stories, love, life and sex, a celebration of asexual diversity. Yes, there's 47 real life asexual stories in this book, and as you can see, it's a very, very thick book. That's available on Amazon. I'm also the author of this fibromyalgia self-help handbook, how to manage fibromyalgia to have less pain, more energy and feel happier like a superhero rock star. And this is a great book if you have this depression or anxiety, because it helps you overcome depression, decrease your anxiety, and it's got a lot of mindset, positivity, help and advice in there. So even if you haven't got fibro, if you like reading autobiographical books and you want to improve your mindset and overall mental health, this is an awesome book to have. And I usually live stream, if I can, on my Asexualise channel on YouTube. If you're wondering why I'm talking a bit strangely, it's because I'm simultaneously living across 3 different devices, 3 different cameras, 3 different places. I'm currently on my YouTube live stream, and I'm also live streaming on my Facebook personal profile and live streaming on my Ace Fibro Girl profile. One's on my desktop with YouTube, one's on my iPad, which is on Facebook personal profile, and one's on my phone, which is with Ace Fibro Girl page. So yeah, so it might sound a little bit crazy because obviously I'm usually just streaming mostly on YouTube on my Asexualise channel, which I'm currently on. So now I'm going to get to my present unwrapping. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm so loving my birthday. It's absolutely incredible. I love it, the fact that I can bring my own solo celebration to life, and I absolutely adore the fact that you're here to celebrate with me, because you know you don't have to have an excuse or a person to celebrate your birthday. You can do it by yourself. Of course, I got some wonderful gifts here from lots of beautiful friends, and I'm really thankful and grateful for having these awesome friends. Sam, who's my bestest friend, who's incredible, bought me some wonderful health products already for my birthday. I know they're very expensive, so lots of love to you. They wrote me a beautiful Facebook message. I know Andy says they got me something. I'm not sure if it's arrived or not yet. So thank you, Andy. And Debs has bought me 3 presents, which is incredible. I'm so grateful to her. They're my main 3 best friends. I love you all so very much, but obviously I've got other friends as well that watch my channel. I really appreciate every single one of you. So I just have to try and lift my iPad slightly to see the comments on my YouTube. So so Heather, hi Heather, hi Sam on my YouTube. So Heather says, happy birthday, Sandra, have a fun Disney day. Sam says, happy birthday, Sandra. Oh, and Sam still has a present there for me as well. And oops, sorry, that's why I said it's gonna be fun. And I know, sorry, I'm covering the camera because I'm trying to see comments. It's not easy to see comments when I got my iPad in the way. Let me see if I can move that a bit that way without blocking the camera. So yeah, and Sam did say they take me for Nando's when it's fully open again. Woo! I don't think it's even open for takeaway yet, but I heard on the news that some places are able to open for takeaway now. So where it is always, I don't know, but I'm going to get on with opening my presents. Let's have some water first. So this is my Disney mug. Now, if you didn't know, in 2017, I went to Disneyland Paris and had a 21st Mindset birthday celebration. So I did, in fact, get the Disney throw, which you can't really see at the moment. And I also got this very, very awesome Disney mug, 25 years celebration. So I had a 21st mindset birthday. I choose the age that I want to be. I always choose 21 mindset and living like a teenager. It works really well for me. And I just love my life so much. I've kind of aged younger. So it's cool. And I always put water in this. If you wonder, I don't, I have mugs with water because I like to be different, And I was playing birthday music. So several people said happy birthday on the key side today. So that was all good. I've had so many staples in here, it keeps coming undone. Anyway, I don't know where to start. So, where shall I start with present opening? Oh, let me see. Obviously, I got the toilet rolls from my dad. My dad bought these amazing toilet rolls. Like, my dad's got a wholesale account somewhere. And my mum's only let him out mostly once a week at the moment. So, but he was allowed out twice because he came for my birthday to pick up hay and to go to this place they buy in bulk. My dad's got a business account somewhere. So yeah, he's actually bought me these as a birthday present. There's 16 family size rolls and Andrex, 3 lots of them. So my dad, I really need them. I do have health problems. So, I do go through a lot of toilet rolls. I don't really want to go into details about how many toilet rolls I go through, but it's a lot. And it is needed because it's just I have issues, but I don't care. What I'm saying to you in life is it doesn't matter about your problems, your issues, the pain you're facing. You just go on in spite of it, right? I mean, I've still got pelvic problems at the moment, so I'm still having some pain, right? But I am living in spite of. I am not going to let some pain ruin my birthday, right? I'm always in pain anyway from fibro. This is extra pain from pelvic problems. I'm kind of like, Sandra, you're used to pain anyway. Just forget it. So the more you can forget about it, the less painful it is, obviously, because you're not bringing it to conscious thought. So it's really, really important to do that. It's important to live your life for you. It's important to celebrate and basically stick 2 fingers up to whatever's trying to stop you in life and just think, well, hey, just party, just have your own birthday party, right? This is how to throw a birthday party in style. You've got to admit, look at all those balloons. Can you see them all? Melody Moore on Facebook. Happy birthday, sweetie. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, I hope Tristan's feeling better as well. Lots of love to you all. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, Nando's would be great. So yes, let's see. So I got this little card this morning put through my door from my housemates. I was so grateful. So I thought that's really nice of them. They popped it on my door, so when I wake up, it was incredible. Look, I'm having a pink theme, by the way. Although I don't wear pink clothes usually, apart from nightwear, I'm having a pink theme. I thought I want to go pink this year for some reason. I want to be a birthday girl. Woohoo! Because I'm having so much fun. And so yeah, it's really good. So I got lots of pink balloons. Oh, hi Melody, thanks for the love heart. Yeah, so I got I thought it was really sweet. And they said, at a difficult time, it's difficult to celebrate, but we both wish you a happy birthday. That's from Gail and Gisella, my housemates, which I don't usually talk about. And Dante and Nero, meow, which is the 2 cats. I thought that was so cool. Lots of love to them if they do happen to tune in. So yeah, I thought that's really, really sweet. And it really made my day, just getting this little card, because at that point in time, my mum hadn't, my dad hadn't come with my mum's and his presents because my mum's self-isolating till June or maybe Christmas now. She's high risk category for about 3 different things. So I understand why I can't see her. So it is a bit weird and hard because my angel lives with them. But I love them to bits, and I'm really glad my dad was able to drop some presents off, because you know, they're kind of being watched where they live. They got police near them and stuff. Melody, enjoy your day. Thank you. So but they had to get hay for Angel anyway, as it happens. It didn't come in on the right day. Only one came in, so it happens to come in my birthday. Fate, isn't it? You see, everything's working in your favor. So what shall I open first, people? Shall I open my card from my mum? So I'm going to open my card because I think it's going to be nice. Oh, this is so cute. Look. Oh, look at that. Isn't that sweet? That's really, really, really lovely. Oh, with love to a special door. It's wonderful to see you living your life with such love and happiness. That's really nice, isn't it? It's kind of like very appropriate today. It's wonderful to see you living your life with such love and happiness. It's really, really, really nice. I'm glad. I'm glad they see that in me. You bring so much joy to those who love you. That's really nice. Just by being the wonderful person you are. That's really nice. And my dad actually said today that he hopes my business stuff's very successful, which I thought was really, you know, really nice. Thank you, Dad. To Sandra, I hope you know that you mean so much, and yours will. Wishing you a beautiful birthday, lots of love. Hope you have a lovely birthday from Mum and Dad with 8 kisses, because 8's my lucky number. Oh, that's really sweet. I know my parents gave me some money in an envelope as well, but obviously I didn't think it was kind of appropriate to open it that on stream. So I haven't opened the money, but I've got an envelope over there, which is really, really, really nice, which I can see money through. So and my dad bought me all these toilet rolls, and my mum's got me these pink presents here. So I can't wait to open them. Hi, Poppy, lovely to see you. Give her a wave on YouTube, not YouTube, on Facebook. Yeah, so that's a really lovely card. I'm really happy with that. I love the hearts. Really, really beautiful words. Really nice words. Very thoughtful. So I don't know what to open next. So my best friend Debbie, I know that she told me not to open for my birthday. I've had to keep these for absolutely ages. Absolutely ages. I want to open 3 of them. She's got me this one. That one and that one, not the toilet rolls, but I put them on top of the toilet rolls. So yeah, I know that she spent a lot of money, so I'm gonna open these, and yeah. Hello, Monica on Facebook. Lots of love. Right, okay. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love opening presents. I absolutely love opening presents. So I've had to block out my address, because obviously I'm doing live streaming and her address, so you don't see it. So you wonder why the brown tape's all over the packaging. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm so excited. I know she spent a lot on these, even the postage that people paid. Right, oh my god. I'm like, oh my god. You know what I'm like? I'm getting so excited. Oh, thank you so much, Monica. The birthday wishes. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Wow. Another bag. This is awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. This looks really expensive. So far I got. Wow. Look at this. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. This looks my birthday bonus one. This looks amazing. Oh my gosh, look at this. This looks super expensive. With love. To Sandra, to a beautiful lady and best friend. Across the miles, love, Debs. Oh, isn't this lovely? Oh my gosh. It's really, really nice. Thank you, Debbie. I know she's not home from work till 4. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. To Sandra, happy birthday, love, Debs. Oh man, this is so nice. Sorry, shall I hold it up? Oh, a sentiment scarf with love. Oh, that's so pretty, and it's pinky colour. I'm guessing the colour right, aren't I? Scarf reads love, love, love. That is really sweet, and it goes really, really well with this, doesn't it? The card, have you noticed? Look at that. Doesn't it go well with my mum's card? That's pretty incredible. Oh, that's really nice of her. It's really expensive. Wow, with love. Scarf reads love, love, love. Oh, it's so nice. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Wow. I'm just like, isn't that, look at the card for my mum and look at that. It's like they go together. It's really strange, but in a nice way. Wow. That's really, really sweet. I feel like framing it, to be honest, because it's nice. I like the hearts. Wow. Oh, that's really beautiful. Really beautiful. The love hearts. Katie Loxton. Oh my gosh. It must have cost her a fortune. That's really pretty. I actually feel like having that on my bed. I know it's a scarf, but I might end up putting it on the edge of my bed because it's just so nice. Do you know what I mean? It's really, really gorgeous. Really beautiful. I kind of want that on the edge of pretty, Monica. Yeah, it is really soft. You're so right. It smells nice as well. I might actually put this on the edge of my bed sometimes because it's my best female friend. She's amazing. I've known her since 2012. So we've known each other for a long, long time. And do you know what I mean? It's very pretty. And I feel it'd be a shame just to wear it, you know, when I need a scarf, like in this weather. Do you know what I mean? I'd like to actually put it. So I might actually put this on the end of my bed and use it a bit as a throw as well, if she doesn't mind me doing that. I mean, it looks very delicate, so I have to see the care instructions. But yeah, it's 100% polyester, so it should be okay to put, because obviously I'll need to wash it if I do put it on my bed, but it just seems too nice not to. And I think it'd be nice to have on the end of my bed. It looks really sweet because I love heart stuff. It's really, really nice. I'll see what she says because I think I'll be video chatting with her in a little while. That's really, really nice. Wow. Oh my gosh. More stuff. My best friend. Oh man. Oh, this is really nice. I love glittery stuff. Woo! Can you see? Look at that. Oh man. Wow. Oh, live, love, and sparkle. Oh, that's really nice. That's really, really pretty. Live, love, and sparkle. It goes with it. That's so you can put a scarf in it, I guess, but also use this as a separate thing. That's really nice. Really, really, really expensive and beautiful. Really, 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 really nice. Wow. It's a lot of thought. She puts a lot of thought into her presents. Sorry, I'm trying to, hang on a minute. I need to just lift your Facebook up. Heather, pretty scarf, maybe need to hand wash. Yeah, I have to read the care instructions on it. This is her card. Oh my God. Love to my girlfriend. Oh, happy birthday to a best friend and amazing lady, Star. Heartfelt honey. All my love, Debs. Oh, amazing lady Star. That's really, 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 really lovely. It's really, really lovely. I said I'll hopefully video chat with her at 4:10, but I think I'll still be opening presents. Oh, it's really, really, really nice. I know she was eager to see me open my presents with her. But she's working at the moment. Oh, I think that's really sweet. Lots of love, Debs. I know you'll probably watch this on playback, so it's really beautiful. Thank you so very much. Really, really, really amazing. It's just lovely. I love the. What am I putting it back for? I don't know because the card seems just too nice. Have you noticed though? Look, the themes. It's all pink. How did I know? See, I'm very psychic. I know these things. I know these pink things. Wow. Wow. Wow, it's just incredible. Wow. It's really unusual, isn't it? That I knew it's going to be Pink birthday this year. It's really strange. How did I know that? How did I know? Because everything's pink. Everything I've got's pink. And everything, you know, people bought me pink. That's really strange. And I'm not usually that much of a pink person. I am in glitter stuff and nightwear. But I'm not so much of a pink person all the time. But I'm into pink this year. It's really weird. Really in a nice way. But I think I want to put this over my bed because it's that lovely. I don't want to just put it away. The scarf's beautiful. Do you know what I mean? It's so gorgeous. It's very expensive. Wow. That's incredible. 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 I'm not sure if I can just message my friend and tell her I'll probably be still opening presents when I said I'd phone her. Video chat with her. Maybe she'll see. So, oh my gosh, this is another present from her. Thank you, Debs. Oh wow, this is incredible. This is so squishy. I'm gonna open this. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Oh wow, thank you so much. Thanks for all the birthday wishes on Facebook as well. I've got loads of them. I really appreciate you. Oh my gosh, really done this up well, which is good because usually it's me who does things up this well, so people can't get it. Wow. So my dad usually cheats and uses scissors. I was thinking myself, easier if I use scissors, but I like to struggle. In a sense, I like to do things myself. Do you know what I mean? Wow. Oh my God, I got a box over. Woo, woo. Oh man. Yay, let's open it up. He woman, I gotta open it up. I love taking ages to unwrap presents, so I don't know if I can go on Facebook and actually tell my friend that I'm probably still live streaming at the moment. As she went up to video chat. Oh dearie me. Oops, I'm actually getting my own thing stuff. Oh man. Oh, I love it. This just needs Ace Fibre Girl on the case. Where's my costume? Oh wow, this is awesome. I love taking ages to get into things. I'll be like at Christmas. I'm usually taking like most of the, well, at least half the day up. I am determined to get into this. What is someone saying on YouTube? Please God, maybe you need to hand wash. Oh yeah, that was from Heather earlier. Thanks for being here, Heather and Sam. I appreciate you on YouTube. Oh, I'm so lucky to have all these wonderful friends in my life. I really am. Do you know what I mean? I'm really, really, really lucky. Lots of love for everyone. Big hugs for you today. Hey, woman. Woo, woo, woo. Wonder Woman. I love it. Everyone else by now would have either given up probably, or I would have used scissors. I'm not allowed to use scissors. I won't allow myself to use scissors because that's cheating. I say I won't allow myself to use scissors. I'll probably be here like an hour later and I'll have to use scissors. Come on, because it's really tough. So like, usually it's me who does this, and I don't let other people get into them, and it takes them like hours and hours and hours. But I'll probably still be here by the time Deb gets home, and she would like. Oh well. Hey, I found out how to do it now. Woo! I'm having too much fun. I don't know what it is now. I want to know what it is. I want you to show me. I want to know what it is. I want you to tell me. I'm sticking my balloon together. I burst my balloon. I'm having too much fun here. You never have too much fun, can you? Never have too much fun. Never have too much fun. Woo! I'm on a roll, peeps. I'm on a roll. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Woo-hoo! Woo! This is so much fun. I love it. I love it. See, I get just excited about unwrapping the present as I do actually having the present. I'm there, people. I'm there. My whole neighbourhood's woken up now. Woo, woo, woo. I'd be like, what's going on? I'm like, yeah, it's Sam having a party. Oh man, I love it. Oh my gosh, this is just what I adore. Oh man, I love cuddlies. Hot hugs, microwavable hottie, fragrance with lavender. Just microwave my removable tummy, pop it back inside, and let me give you a warm, soft, and relaxing cuddle. Oh man, I love it. This is one of the best birthday presents. Oh man, I love cute. Look at Bunny. It's such a cute bunny. Look. Hello. Oh man, I adore this. It's so lovely. It was well worth all that sellotape. Oh man, it's a bunny. Wow, I love this. I absolutely love. I'm gonna put his head through. Sorry, Bunny. Oh, it's so funny. When I was on the Quayside today playing Happy Birthday CV Wonder on YouTube. There's this duck that's quacking along to it, singing happy birthday to me. It's really funny. Just check my YouTube comments because I'm streaming this live on Facebook as well, so I'm moving Facebook up a bit. Sam, that is one tough gift to open. Persistence prevails. It did, Sam. It really did. Hi, Sandra. Happy birthday from Theola. Wow, so many presents. Awesome. So cute. Thanks, Theola. Lovely to see you again. Oh, I just better make sure my iPad's not going to move. So I'm streaming this to Facebook at the same time. So yeah, this is so lovely. Although I think you're my biggest fans on my YouTube show. Because you're always so interactive. You're always lovely. You're commenting and everything. I love you to bits. Oh man, this is so adorable. Oh, I love cuddly toys. I am mad for cuddly toys and for the hot water bottle as well. Just look at it. And the eyes are good. Because I got a thing about glassy eyes. I don't like glassy eyes. I got a thing about I don't like them. But look, they got like stitched eyes, so that's okay. Plus they've got loads of hair, so you can't really see their eyes anyway, which is fine with me. Oh, look at its little tail. Look at its little tail. Oh, if anyone lands on this channel now, they'll be thinking, what's going on? What's going on? The rabbit is talking, people. The rabbit is talking. Thank you, Debbie. I love the The rabbit loves me too. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sandra. Happy birthday to you. See, it's already doing its dance. Oh, I love it. I want to put it on my shoulder like a parrot. Oh, I absolutely adore this. I absolutely adore it. Thank you so much, Debbie, Debbie, Debbie. Lots of love to you. Thank you, my best friend, Debbie. Oh my gosh, I've got 3 best friends. I've got Debbie, who's not asexual, but absolutely incredible, 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 incredible best female friend ever. And I got Sam, who's watching this, and I got Andy, who I'm going to talk to later, and everything is awesome. Love to all my friends. I got loads of people on Facebook that's messaging me happy birthday. Thank you so much for following this channel and for being here with me on my birthday. Woo! Oh, I love that. I absolutely love it. I'm getting bits in my eyes now. Fluff, I think. Oh wow, mind you, there's a lot of stuff outside. I can't even see what I'm doing anymore. Oh man, I kind of need to message my friend Debbie that I'm still live streaming at the moment. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing. Maybe I've either got fluff or an eyelash in my eye. Wow, I think it's probably fluff. This is funny. It's very, very, very fluffy. I don't know if I can message my friend Debbie to say I'm still opening presents. I'm like, I'll have to video chat with her later. Let's see if I can do it, because I know I'm on Facebook at the moment. Oh my gosh, I'm on Facebook live streaming here on Ace Fibro Girl on my mobile. Let's see if I can actually message her while I'm meant to be live streaming. I don't think I can do it. I think it's going to go off. Is it going off? I don't know if it's going off or not. So let me just message her saying still live stream. I don't know if I'm streaming on Facebook and YouTube. So we'll phone later. So we'll call later. Let me see if I can go back into my Facebook live stream now. I've never done this before in the middle of a Facebook live stream. I don't know if I can go back into it or not. Can I go back onto Facebook? Oh, resume. I can resume. Hello, people. I'm back on Ace Fiber Girl page. I had to stop it and it resumed it. So that's quite cool. Back again, Sam. I know you're watching me on YouTube and Facebook. So I'm back again. So I messaged my friend Debs now. So all is good because I want to carry on unwrapping my presents, and I like to take a long time over it, as you can see. So I've still got fluff in my eye, I think. So this is my final present from my friend Debs, and it makes a noise. It sounds like a jigsaw puzzle to me. Still got bits in my eyes. So yeah, this is incredible. So do not open till my birthday. Thank you, Deb. Lots of love. Yeah, so wow. I'm just like, wow. I love getting prezzies. I love prezzies. I love prezzies. Oh, woo! Oh my gosh. Oh, Cho. Oh my gosh. It's definitely not a jigsaw puzzle. Jewelry with love. Oh my gosh. Now I feel really bad for calling it the same. It's like a jigsaw. Sounds like a jigsaw puzzle. But you know me, I'm way off. But oh my gosh, this is so expensive. Oh my gosh. She spent so much money. Oh, look. What's that? Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Oh my fabulous friend, look at that. You spent an absolute fortune, can you see? Sorry, I've got to hold it to 3 cameras. She's had it engraved. I mean, like, how beautiful is that? Can you see that? Like, fabulous friend. She's had it engraved for me. I mean, I don't know what to say. Oh my gosh, just look at this. This is really expensive jewellery. Look at that. It's basically three bracelets. Joma jewellery. I know this is really expensive. Look at the box. Oh my gosh, she spent an absolute fortune. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Goes on so elegant. Look at that. That's incredible. Wow. Blown away. I always say that I never ever need a boyfriend when I've got my best female friend Debbie around, because she buys me stuff that's better than a boyfriend would buy me. Although I would like a boyfriend to buy me if I had one. I don't need a boyfriend, do you see what I mean? Oh man. Look at this. This is like, I'm gobsmacked. I'm really, really, really gobsmacked. I mean, just look at the amount of money and time and energy she spent getting me all these things. Fabulous friend, it says on here. Look at that. Specially made for me. I can't believe it. I'm just blown away. Thank you, Debbie. Lots of love. I'm blown away. I mean, I thought the bunny was nice. I thought the scarf was lovely, you know, in the bag, but this is something else. This is so special with its same fabulous friend on there. Do you know what I mean? It's just like you can't replace that. Do you know what I mean? I think it's really nice. I know where to put that on. It's really, 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 really lovely. Such good quality jewellery. I can't believe. I mean, just one of these presents would have been amazing. I got all these presents. I just feel so honoured. I mean, obviously must mean a very lot to my friend Debs. Do you know what I mean? I know the other day, because we hadn't spoken for a while, I'm getting really upset now because I just think it's so lovely. I know, because we hadn't spoken a while, she was a bit in tears nearly. So we video chat the other day, because obviously we can't see each other at the moment. But I'm really touched in a very, very, very nice way by the love and the care and time she's taken over getting my presents. Thank you, Debbie. I mean, look at these. It's just incredible. I'm crying with happiness, not sadness. I mean, it's sad we can't see each other at the moment, obviously, apart from on video chat. So she even came past my place in the car the other day with her guy. But she's like, oh, if you're at home, quickly go out now and look at the road. But I couldn't, because I was in the shower, so I missed her, because they were just driving by, because obviously we can't, social distancing means we can't actually be together in person. So wow, it's very, very, very beautiful. I mean, how lucky am I? Do you know what I mean? Absolutely, absolutely gobsmacked. I know Deb's really ideally want me to open these with her, and so, but she did say I could go ahead and open them on my live stream, and I can't thank her enough. In a way, it's nice to open them on the live stream though, because I always have the video footage. Do you know what I mean? And I kind of like that as well, because it's always like, you know, you always record the actual person's expression and joy opening. Well, that's how I feel, so joyful and thankful and grateful. You know, I've got such lovely people in my life. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Thank you, Debbie. I love you to bits. Debbie's the only woman I've ever loved in a friend way. I never used to go around loving women, but as a best friend, she's the only female I've ever truly loved in a real deep friend only kind of way. Because obviously romantically I'm not interested in women, but Debbie I really trust like that. So yeah, really, really trust her like that. So it's been really nice, you know, incredible. We're very similar in some ways and also very different in other ways, but we do complement each other well. And she's a wonderful friend who takes time out for me and comes especially to see me, and I can't thank her enough, and listen to me and stuff. So And when I was made redundant in 2017, she bought me some food as well, meal, because it was a little bit of a shock. So wow, didn't expect to be getting tearful. Do you know what I mean? Oh, can't stop tearing. That's the trouble. When I start tearing, I just carry on tearing. Do you know what I mean? Tearing at how like, you know, this must have cost her an absolute fortune, you know? I mean, just look at how much she would have spent. But it's not just the money, obviously. It's which is huge at this point in time. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously people haven't got much money, have they? Even a lot of businesses haven't got much money, and people are losing their income and everything. So I know she bought these a while ago. She said because she wouldn't have the money now, but you know, just for her to put her money into this, you know, I just think it's really, really, really lovely, really nice. You know, I'll always treasure these forever. Oh, very special person in my life. I'm crying because I can't believe how someone would go and get that engraved and, you know, have his friend on there. And do you know what I mean? It's just like, obviously, because it's quite emotional at the moment when we can't see our loved ones and best friends and stuff actually in person. Video chatting really helps though, you know. But I can't stop crying. I do get like this. Once I start, I can't stop. I'm like a fountain of tears, you know. But I'm tearing up because I can't believe how generous people are, you know. So generous, you know. I mean, my mum and dad's giving me money. Yeah, I've still got presents. And I got toilet rolls, which is very, very useful. My dad's like saying you always need them because my dad said, "Oh, there's your present." And I thought he was joking because I know him and mum need toilet rolls as well. And he's like, "No, they're really yours." I'm like, "Oh, thank you." I was really, really excited by them. You know, really excited. But thank you so much, Debbie. You've really touched my heart with all the gifts. So, you know, these bracelets are just incredible. And yeah, I love the bunny. I love the bunny. Thank you, Debbie. You look at everything Debbie got me. Oh, hi, Leanne. Nice to see you on Facebook. I'm just tearing up because my best friend, Deb's female friend, she bought me these bracelets and a lot of stuff, and this says fabulous friend on it. They're really expensive. And the bunny she got me. And also, yeah, just the scarf. I put the scarf here. Oh, yeah, the scarf, really, really, really nice. I'll show people again because, you know, this is like a really, really lovely, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scarf. So, oh yeah, I've put it back in the box now, but you can see it through the box. It's really, really soft. And yeah, and just this. Live, love, sparkle, because she's always saying how much I sparkle. So and being a star, which is really nice. Even the birthday card, you know, to a best friend, an amazing lady star, beautiful honey, all loves Debs. I just think it's so lovely, you know. I'm overwhelmed by just sheer kindness. I don't know what to say, you know. Sheer kindness. Wow, it's just incredible, you know. A lot of thought's gone into these gifts. Very, very beautiful. I always treasure these. I mean, this is something, you know, you have forever, don't you? Fabulous friend, you have this forever, you know. So just I'm overwhelmed, to be quite frank with you, in a nice way. You know, this box is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You know, stunning. I did tell you once I start crying, I can't stop. But it's tears of joy, you know, and love, you know, which is what's needed, isn't it, at this point in time in life? Tears of joy and love. Look, even the box is gorgeous. So yeah, I just really, 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 really happy and thankful for. I'm going to keep these on because they're just incredible. I feel really, really, really luxurious. Oh, Leanne, hope you have a good day. Thank you so much, Leanne. Thank you so much. I'm really enjoying my day. I'm just crying because I'm welled up with tears about how wonderful my friends are. I mean, do you know what I mean? Like this, look, fabulous friend. Do you know what I mean? It's engraved. It's just, I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to point to 3 different cameras at the moment because I'm streaming simultaneously on Facebook, YouTube, and another Facebook as well. But it's really, really gorgeous. So yeah, wow, incredible. I'm gonna have another drink of water for that. Oh wow, thank you, Debs. Love you so much. Thank you. Wow, I'm overwhelmed, you know. I don't know what to do now. It's like incredible. Right, okay, more present opening. I'm gonna open this for my mum. So like I said, my mum and dad have got me money, given me money, but they still got me presents. So wow, look, happy birthday paper. Thank you, mum. Oh, this feels like clothes. I like feeling and guessing what it is. I was completely wrong with the last thing. But I'm glad I was wrong with the last thing. I much prefer this. I don't usually do jigsaws. I can't believe I thought that. But yeah, so wow, this is beautiful. So thank you, mum. Oh wow. Oh, Henley's my favourite type of brand. Oh wow, my mum got me some Henley for Christmas. I love Henley. It's really, 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 really super expensive. Oh, and I love black. She got me good colours, black and white. Oh, look at that. That is just amazing. Henley's. That is incredible. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is exactly the kind of clothes I like to wear. Obviously not when I'm going clubbing, but when I'm out. Look at that top. I know these are really expensive. Really, really expensive. My gosh, people have spent so much money on me. Look at this. This is just amazing. I love Henley gear so much. Wow, and I love these long ones as well, especially in cold weather. Obviously today it's hot, but you know, when it's really cold, they come over your bum, basically, because I'm sure they come over my bum, so it keeps me nice and warm or my back warm, and it's very trendy and just looks so cool and good. Because obviously I like street type of clothes, and this is like a street hoodie type thing. So I like guys who wear street clothes. I like the street look. I get attracted to street clothes. And I love this so much. This is really, really gorgeous. And I wasn't expecting this at all because I know my mum and dad's giving me a lot of money. So I'll definitely be phoning my mum up in a while and saying thanks for that. I mean, that is just incredible. Whew, I'm doing so well, aren't I, for presents? I mean, it's absolutely amazing. Like, I can't believe it. I just feel so lucky right now. So very lucky. I mean, that's just lovely. Thank you, Mum. I know my dad watches. My mum doesn't always watch, but my dad does. Thank you, Mum. Lots of love. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Really, 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 really love that. It's incredible. I wasn't expecting the Henleys, but I absolutely adore it. It's a colour I love, black and white. I'm going to open this one. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. Wow, I'm having a really, 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 really awesome busy birthday actually. Oh, woo! Let's open it. Oh, I like this colour. I love blue. I look very good in blue. That's nice. T-shirt for the summer. T-shirt for the summer. I like the colour because I am good in this blue. It really matches my hair and eye colour. Thank you, Mum. That's so gorgeous. I have to say I love the Henley. I really love the Henley. I do love these. Honestly, I feel so blessed. Wow. I love opening prezzies. Oh, I got another top. I love these tops. My mum gets me these. Oh, this is a short sleeve one. This is great because I have the long sleeve version of these. Just plain tops. These are nice. Nice, 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 nice. You never have enough t-shirts. It's a good make as well. It lasts for a long, long time. Good brand. I feel so lucky. God, this is really heavy. Let's see what's in here. Wow. Oh, I got one of these. Wow. Oh, everyone's buying me a lavender bottle. Obviously, it's not the same as a bunny, but it's still nice. I think probably they have both the same thing for my fibro, that it helps with pain and stuff. That's really nice. Bottle, wheat and lavender hot water bottles. It's good because I have the hot water bottle bunny to hug, and I could put this one on my back because my mum knows that I always need kind of stuff down my lower back sometimes because of fibro. So that's really nice. I've got two things that smell now, smellies. Oh, look at this. This is such a cool water bottle. So I can put this on my back. Oh, it does smell nice of lavender. And then I can cuddle. And then I can cuddle the bunny that my Debs gave me. My Debs, I call her because she's my best female friend. Look, so my Debs got me this, which is fragrance with lavender. So I put that in the microwave and cuddle that. And then I can put this on my back. So I'm all sorted. See, people think about me a lot because they think about the pain I have with. I do get pain with fibro, but not as much as other people. I still go out and party and live my life to the max. Do you know what I mean? I live my life in spite of. I just block out a lot of the pain and don't take meds for it. You know, that's why I did the book to show others what I do. You know, because I do manage it really well. I eat certain foods that stop me having as much pain as other people do. And I manage it really well. But yeah, when I go around, my mum sometimes have asked for a hot water bottle down my back. So she's obviously thought, yay, you need that. So this is good. I put that on my back, which is really nice. I'll smell lovely because it smells of lavender. And then I have the bunny to cuddle and be able to hold that. It's all good. I think it's really nice. Really lovely. Oh, what's in here? This looks really, really nice. Wow. Thank you, Mum. Wow, this looks really nice. Oh, my mum got me a big badge. It's my birthday. Oh, good. I got this one there, birthday girl. Oh, it's really good. My mum, I wondered if she got me anything because I know my mum was like, oh, I said that I bought myself some stuff for my birthday. She's like, what have you got? So I thought, I wonder if she's got me anything. Oh, that's really good. I can wear this for the rest of the day. I wish I'd opened this earlier, actually, now. But at least I have it. And this is amazing and it's huge. So I'm 100% going to put that on right now. Oh, there we go. Oh, I should have had this before I went down to the quayside. Can you see it all right? I don't know if I don't think I can tip it any further. It's a huge one. It's my birthday! Woo! Thank you, Mum. Oh, wow, this is good. I think it's a DVD. I gotta ask my mum for a DVD. Oh, wow. Thank you, Mum. It's my birthday. I love this big badge. I need to put it higher up, I think. Let's see if I can put it higher up because it's can't really see it, can you, down there? I'm gonna be careful not to prick my fingers. And that's a bit better. Whee! Liam O'Donovan, happy birthday. We have the same birthday. Oh, hi, Liam. Yes, I forgot to. I saw your comment that you said we had the same birthday and that you love this channel and that you love me. Thank you so much. But for some reason, I couldn't reply. I don't know what happened to the comment, but YouTube seemed to have hidden it. So I came up on my notifications, but when I clicked through, it wasn't there anymore. Sounds really strange. So I'm talking to Liam on YouTube, by the way, because I'm streaming this to Facebook as well. So yeah, happy birthday, Liam. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Liam. Happy birthday. Yeah, so Liam came on YouTube, left a comment to say that they just discovered my channel. It was a few days ago now, and that they love my channel. It's awesome, and the content, and that they love me, which is really nice. And they said they have the same birthday as me, and they're also asexual, which is awesome. I don't know where they live because I live in the UK, but happy birthday, Liam. I really appreciate you being here on your birthday as well. I hope you've had a fabulous time so far and that you're enjoying your celebration. Like I said, I don't know what happened, but YouTube seemed to have disappeared your comment because when I went to the actual video, you left a comment on, the comment wasn't there anymore. So it's really weird. But I have that sometimes, and then sometimes it reappears lots later. But sorry about that. Otherwise, I would have replied to you. But yeah, I looked in different things like comments you haven't read yet, and it didn't come up in that. But YouTube Studio is like new at the moment, so they got a new YouTube admin panel. I don't know if you know about it, and it's doing some weird stuff. Like the last live stream I did, it hadn't even finished processing, so it like looked like it wasn't even there. And then they decided the other day to take a YouTube video down, which I was using their own audio library for, because they said the music's copyrighted. I'm like, well, it's from your own audio library that's supposed to be uncopyrighted. So they eventually put it back. So there's some weird stuff going on YouTube, but I do know, because of the weird and wonderful V that's happening, and all the protection we have to do, and things and precautions, they've not got the full staffing like they did, and they're apparently getting bots to do some of their work for them. So some bots are actually you know, deciding what YouTube can still have and can't. So it's doing some crazy stuff. Liam, I live across the water in Ireland. Oh, right, okay. I don't usually go flying on a plane, so I'm not likely to go across the water either, really. But if you ever come to UK, let me know, because I do hold asexual meetups in my city of Exeter. So yeah, let me know if you ever do come over. I don't know if you're on my asexual friends group or anything like that on Facebook. But yeah, so I'm doing if you're any of my Facebook groups are asexual Facebook groups, I do doing a virtual meetup on Sunday. So that's by Skype, so people can join that. There is limited places. If you want to, you know, you can always email me asexualise@gmail.com if you want to do the Skype. It's 10 a.m. this Sunday, and I can give you the link if you wanted to come on that live virtual meetup for us. It's 10 a.m. in the morning, because it you know, helps some people that are abroad, others it doesn't. I know it's not going to suit everyone the time, but I kind of like live in the night, so I'm kind of like used to being up at all hours. But yeah, so if you want to join us, but happy birthday to you, Liam. I hope you got some good presents, did you? So I've got 3 more to open so far. So I'm going to get on. So I think hopefully this is the DVD wanted, so we'll see, because there's a couple I said, so I don't know which mum's got me. So yeah. Oh, Sam, it's Aladdin. We both fancy the guy off Aladdin. Sam's into guys, and so am I. Look, I got Aladdin. We'll have to me and you, Sam, will have to Skype and see if I can set this up so you can watch it with me. We're gonna Skype anyway later. You'll be like, how can we set it up so you can stream? You can stream from my TV to watch that simultaneously. Would be good. I know you're quite good with technical stuff. Look, Will Smith's really funny in it. I think he's really gorgeous. I thought he was Indian, but apparently he's from Peru, is he? I think. But anyway, really, 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 really funny, amazing film. Amazing film. Actually, no, I've got 3 movies I bought myself to watch later today, if I get the time. I might only have time for 2. But yeah, if not, I'll watch the others tomorrow or Sunday, because I'm having a whole birthday weekend, people. It's a whole party weekend, you know? You've seen all these balloons all over my bed. There's actually tons of them. I don't know if you can see that if I move the cameras around. I don't think I can move it around anymore. It's likely to go off. But yeah, so I got those. That's really nice. I'm so glad my mum got me this. Oh, it's coming up. I'm covering up my birthday badge. So yeah, I'm really glad my mum got me this, because it was something I've really, something I've really, 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 really wanted. Whee! So yeah, I love this. I love watching movies. Got to do some movie reviews on my channel. And then I got this one. Thank you, Mum. Oh, I have no idea what this one is. Oh, wow. People give me gorgeous boxes. Ah! Oops. People are like, what's going on there? Oh, Mum got me 2 of these. I love these. These are special, sugar-free, wheat-free, gluten-free, yeast-free, everything else free chocolates. And I is so lush. And I was not expecting 2 of them. I know my mum said she was trying to try and get me a box for my birthday. This was at Christmas, because I got some for Christmas, but I wasn't expecting 2 of them, because, you know, these are really, 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 really expensive chocolates. Thank you, Sam. Like, OMG, yeah, I got 2 of them. Like, and yeah, I've got to eat one of these now. I really love chocolate. I didn't buy myself any chocolate, because I thought my mum did say she might get me some of these. And like, I can't actually. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. And I break out into song in the middle of mid-sentence. But yeah, I didn't expect 2. I knew she said she'd try and get me 1. And I thought, oh, I mustn't have got it then because it's too big a box for it to have one in. These are lush. I usually have 3 at a time. Look at this. Forest fruits. Wheat-free, gluten-free, sugar-free, everything free, but taste. These are lush. They're very expensive chocolates. I know she has to send away for them on special order. Can you see that? Sorry. Make sure I'm doing it to each camera. So, yeah. Look at this. This is like, these are like really expensive, like little truffle things. Look at this. It's foodgasm time, people. I If you didn't already know, I am asexual. I lack sexual attraction. I don't like sex, but I love food. I have had sex in the past, but this is so much better than sex. This I actually love and adore and could eat it. It's scrumptious. And it actually makes me excited and thrilled. It's very good pleasure for the body. It's much less unhygienic and messy, and it's a lot more satisfying. And I really enjoy it, which I don't enjoy sex. Now this is a noir range. So that was a forest fruits. This is a noir. I'm going to eat it because I like eating 3 at once. Even that might be weird because some people, you know, I don't always like odd numbers, but in this case I do. Because I think 3rd time lucky, isn't it? And there's 3 different varieties, isn't there? Yeah, 3 different varieties. I'm asexual and aromantic. Ah, Liam, you're aromantic. Oh, I'm hyperromantic. I'm hyperromantic. I love snogging for very, very long periods of time, which is quite rare for an asexual. Shall I lick the packaging live on air? People who wouldn't usually do this type of thing, would they? But so what? I mean, it's been in a box. And I love licking packaging, so... These are very lush. Look, melts in your hands. I know there's far more aromantic asexuals, so that romantic attraction as well as sexual attraction than there are romantics. Oh, I was going to say happy birthday to Michael. Thank you, Michael, saying happy birthday to me. Thank you, Michael. Haven't seen you on this channel for ages. It's so lovely to have you. So lovely to have you. Thank you so much. I'm just having a nice foodgasm for my birthday over these nice chocolates my mum bought me. Now this is the sort of mess I like to get into. No sex, but chocolate mess. This is a lot more satisfying than sex. It's very much lush. Now, I did say that I was going to have a 3rd chocolate live on air because there's 3 varieties. To show you what they look like. This, and of course I love eating them. This is hazelnut. So far I've had a noir one, which was this one. And I had a forest fruits one, which is like white with like fruity bits in it. And then I'm having a hazelnut one next, because that's all the 3 varieties, and I just have to have them because I love chocolate. I didn't even have any chocolate for Easter this year, so I feel very honoured to be able to get chocolate to eat. And yeah, I've got one more Prezi to open in a minute, which I'm not even sure who exactly it's from, so that'll be interesting. See, Michael, so what did you get? I got tons of stuff. And hi Barry on Facebook, because I'm streaming to Facebook. I got from my best female friend, I got like loads of presents. I got this bracelet, a set of 3 bracelets actually. I don't know if you can see that. So I got a heart one because I love hearts. I got a heart bracelet, which is really, really, really nice. I'm going over them again because Michael's coming on partway through. So, and I got this, which is just incredible. It made me cry with happiness. I don't know if you can see that. Sorry, I'm trying to stream on 3 different places simultaneously. So on YouTube, you can see that. It says best fabulous friend on it. I think it says, oh God, hang on a minute. My chocolate smell. Fabulous friend, yeah. Fabulous friend. Foodgasm. Well, that's what I got for my birthday. Right. Yeah, so Liam, hope you have an awesome birthday. You're awesome. Thank you, Liam. Lots of love to you. You're really sweet. I'm not sure if I've ever met you on anywhere else, but I really appreciate you being here. Lots of love. You say such lovely things. Thank you. I'm glad you like my channel when you say I'm awesome. It's really kind of you. And happy birthday to you, because it's Liam's birthday as well, Michael. So yeah, she got me these 3 bracelets my best friend did. And to quickly recap again, in case she came part way, she got me this bunny as well. So these were really, 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 really designer bracelets, not just some cheap bracelets, but designer, like, and properly engraved fabulous friend on there. So I was just overwhelmed. I was in tears for quite a bit. And she got me this bunny, which I love because I love cuddly stuff, which has got lavender in it. And she got me this scarf, which is amazing, which I'm going to ask her if she'd mind if I put it on my bed, at the end of my bed, not just use it as a scarf, because I think it's too nice just to use as a scarf, especially in warm weather. I'd like to put it on my bed because I love hearts. It's really nice. And she got me this. Live, love and sparkles, and she's always saying how sparkly I am, and she knows I love sparkly stuff and I'm a star. So my best female friend bought me all this. We've known each other since 2012, but I mean, you know what I mean, it's a lot of money because this is designer stuff. It's really, really not cheap stuff. Do you know what I mean? You know, even all the bracelets came in this box. You know, all this came in this box, Michael. You know, see, it's designer gear. Really, really, really lush. So that's what my best female friend Debs gave me, along with this very beautiful card. And it's very similar in the look to my mum's card, which is really incredible. I'm having a pink themed birthday, but they didn't know this. They didn't know I'm having a pink themed birthday. They also got pink band and that. My mum bought me this great badge, but can you see I got pink top on? Predominantly pink birthday balloons, including birthday girl balloons. So yeah, it's kind of weird that they both pink. Even the scarf my best friend got me was pink. Now, I'm not usually a pink person, but for some reason this year I'm really into having a pink birthday. So, and I don't mind some, you know, I night clothes I usually wear pink or reds, you know, but in daytime clothes I don't usually wear pink. It's growing on me now. But you know, like the scarf is beautiful, but I would like to put that on my bed because I think, you know, I've got a lot of pinky stuff in my home. So I do like kind of pink bedding, you know, red bedding, bright carpets, bright light coloured pajamas. But when I go out, I do usually wear a lot of black and white stuff. But obviously a pink scarf will go back. But my mum bought me this, so this is like something that I love, this Henley. I'm just recapping here for people who join later or who want to recap anyway. So this is a Henley top my mum got me, and I love this because I love designer gear and I love clubby type clothes and I love street dance clothes. Obviously it's not clubby, this is street dance clothes type stuff, you know, because it's like a hoodie. I love hoodies. I love street dance movies. And I love Henley's. It's a really good brand that just fits me really, really well and looks good on me. And I like black and white. It's really expensive. A really expensive brand. So my mum got me that. My mum got me a couple of tops as well, which is short-sleeved ones for summer. So yeah, quick recap, and I got one more present to open. So these are like, yeah, obviously it's a bit hard to hold them both up. And my mum also got me a wheat bag thing, but it's a lavender as well, but this is not a bunny. So this one I can use to put on my back because I do have fibromyalgia, even though I manage it very well. It can get a bit, you know, like sore on my back sometimes. So yeah, so that's nice. I can use that one at my back, and I'll use the bunny to give a hug And I got this, which is what I really, really, really wanted, because me and Sam both fancy the guy on there. He's very gorgeous. So no doubt Sam will want to watch that as well. It's really good. We watched it together. We're both like, it's good, gorgeous, very good looking. And my mum got me 2 of these boxes of chocolates, which is what I was just munching. These are sugar-free, wheat-free, gluten-free, yeast-free, dairy-free, every other free, and they're absolutely lush. And these are really expensive, but instead of getting me 1 box like my mum has got me for Christmas, she decided to get me 2 boxes, which I'm absolutely blown away by, because I know these are expensive. People spend a lot of money on me. Like, I know my best friend Sam, who's in the stream thread on YouTube, and also watching me on May's Fibre Girl page, they've bought me a lot of health products, a lot, and spent a lot of money on me. And the health products that they got me helped keep me alive, healthy, and well. So lots of love to Sam as well. Just incredible person. So yeah, I'm very blessed. Look, chocolate. So I'm going to open my final present. Oh, I'm not even sure who it's from, because it came through the post and it doesn't have, for some reason it hasn't got the person's name on it, which it usually does with recorded. But I love the paper and I love the packaging. Sam, all 3 streams. Oh, you'll see me on my personal one as well now, Sam. Oh, that's incredible, because I couldn't see you on there earlier. Thank you. Liam, beautiful bracelets. Never seen your channel before, so I'm pretty new, but I love you already. Oh, thank you, Liam. You're so sweet. Oh, that's really, really nice. Thank you. Especially if you've never met me before, my channel. So I really, really appreciate you. It's lovely to have you here, because there's quite a lot of people I get on this channel. I get my regular asexuals, which I love you all, including Sam. I get Heather, who's not asexual, but she's very, very supportive of the channel. Sent me a lovely birthday card via, like Facebook Messenger. And I put it on my Facebook as well, because it's so beautiful, with a guinea pig saying happy birthday, Sharon, with kisses. And Heather supports this child despite not being asexual. She's amazing. And we have Eddie that's quite regular. And Eddie is in a relationship with an asexual girl who is on the aromantic spectrum, but she's got some grey, I think she's grey romantic, or she might be Cupio romantic. Desires a romantic relationship despite not experiencing romantic attraction. I think she's just working that out, so it's possible, but she's on the aromantic spectrum anyway. And so yeah, Eddie's with her in a relationship. They've been together for over a couple of years now. They haven't met in person yet. They were due to meet this year, but Eddie loves her to bits. He used to be very sexual in his past, but he's a very good guy now, not after all the women. He's just really dedicated to this one asexual woman. And they've been together for over 2 years. Sometimes we get Ralph on here, who's on Facebook quite a bit. Ralph's got a young fiance, so really, really pleased with them. And yeah, it's just really good when I see lots of people that have got partners. John, who's on Facebook. Hello, John. John married his beautiful asexual partner. And I just feel really incredible and blessed that all these people are in my life. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. I just feel so overwhelmed, like, at people's generosity and kindness. And I really appreciate all of you, like, it's really incredible. I am streaming 3 different things, but it just goes to show you that some people that aren't asexual can actually still appreciate asexuals, us that lack sexual attraction, and can still support us, and do so in a big way. Coming on this channel, being very active in chat, and basically saying, hey, I'm this person's friend, even though they're different to me, and even though we have different sexual attractions, that they're still friends and they're still supportive. I just think that's incredible. I think they're a testament to the others in the world, that they should look to them and think, these people are regular everyday heroes. These people are accepting others in a different sexual orientation to their own. They're not being malicious or nasty or saying horrible things or thinking it's weird, or some people say about asexuals being broken and something wrong just because you don't need or like sex. But it's pretty logical and common sense, and not everyone in the world is gonna want, like, or need sex, because not everyone in the world likes or needs or wants anything and everything. Do you know what I mean? So I really appreciate all the people that are open-minded, all the support I get on Facebook and YouTube. I really love all my community, the genuine people, the trolls, well, the trolls sometimes come, but hey, they kind of like decide to get my loads of activity going on my YouTube channel sometimes, which actually YouTube kind of works in favor of, like, if you happen to have trolls on your side. Not that I particularly want trolls on my YouTube, but if you are doing lots of activity on my channel, so if the trolls are doing lots of activity on my channel, they're actually kind of like raising the watch time up and activity, which actually the algorithms kind of like show that there's activity on my channel, so they're actually helping me to boost the channel up. But I'd much rather have people that are kind, considerate, caring, loving and beautiful people that are currently in my stream on YouTube at the moment and watching on Facebook as well. Yeah, and I really appreciate you being here, Liam. It's nice that you you know, that you're here as well. It's lovely to have another asexual. Thank you, Michael, for showing up today. I really appreciate you. I'm going to open this present now. I've had to block my dress out because I don't want people seeing that. But yeah, I get very crazy about bear paper, right? Bear bags, bear paper, I get very crazy over. So for me, the paper and opening the presents is just as important in some ways as the present. Obviously, I do like presents. If people can't wrap them up, I still want the presents because I do like presents. I like receiving. You know, some people are like, oh, don't get me that, or don't, you know, don't bother, or stuff like that. I actually really love receiving presents. I learned in my entrepreneurial journey, actually, because I'm an entrepreneur as well as doing asexual stuff. Predominantly, I'm a writer and do asexual stuff. That's what I've been doing for a long time. But since 2015, I've been on this channel. Yeah, July 2015, 5 years this year. Just July, so a long time. Yeah, so people kind of know me as an entrepreneur, asexual entrepreneur. I'm kind of known as, but yeah, I get very like you know, I'm very happy to receive. So I did this millionaire mind intensive course with a guy called T. Harv Eker, which if you're an entrepreneur, you might have heard of him. And it's all about changing your mindset in regards to money. And part of it is to do with receiving as well, you know, overall mindset. Because some people are like, oh, don't give me that, you know, don't be good at receiving. And I learned in that course to be a much better receiver, you know, because if someone wants to give you something, it's much better to be like, oh, that's wonderful, thank you so much, and embrace it and be happy about it, than it is to say, oh, you shouldn't have done. Because it's kind of like a backhanded compliment in saying, oh, well, that's really nice, but you should have done. It kind of takes away the emphasis and the excitement of what they've actually done for you. So I don't say stuff like that. I don't think I ever really totally used to say stuff. I guess that was a habit I maybe heard. Maybe I said a couple of times, but usually I'm just love presents. I've always loved presents. I don't mind admitting I love getting my presents. I love being spent a little bit of money on if I'm in a relationship. Like even a guy buys me a £1 bunch of flowers, it's because they've taken the time to go in the shop, get the flowers, and just bought me some flowers because I like them. Do you know what I mean? So for me, it's really nice. You know, when they do that and stuff, you know. And I buy little presents for myself sometimes. So I got myself 3 movies today as a present, which I announced yesterday. Ready Player One. I've got Stomp the Yard Homecoming, which is the second one. I haven't watched the first yet. And Street Dance 2, which I've only seen the first one. So I got 2 new movies to watch that I've never seen before. So I'm just having the best time ever. Yeah, so anyway, so paper's really important to me as well. I love bear paper. I get very excited over bears, cute and cuddly stuff. So this was sent in the post. I'm not exactly sure who it's from. I know 2 people who said they were gonna send me something, but I'm not sure which this person's sent this. I could guess, but I don't want to guess. I think it's better to just, you know, like be grateful and happy and thankful for whoever. You know, and I love it. I love the fact that it's got ice cream on there, because I had caramel ice cream today. I love this type of paper, you know. It's very cute, and it's quite interesting that there's a fluffy bunny there, because obviously my best female friend Debbie, she got me a fluffy bunny, which is the lavender one. So yeah, and I had ice cream and I've got balloons. Do you know what I mean? It kind of, everyone's kind of fits together. Do you see how life works sometimes? Like, I'm a very big believer in intuition, law of attraction, things happening for a reason. And it's kind of like I said, this is my mum's card and this is my best female friend Debbie's card. I mean, look how similar they are. Do you know what I mean? They are very similar type of like feel and you know, like color and stuff, and pink, you know. No, I didn't even know till yesterday that I was gonna have a pink theme. I only got this stuff yesterday in the balloons. I didn't know I was gonna have this pink glittery stuff and a pink theme going on. Do you know what I mean? You can see more of the birthday banners in the back there. Oh, you can't on, I don't think you can totally on Facebook, but anyway, this is like the party banner. Do you know what I mean? Birthday girl banner. So it's kind of like really strange how everything works out, you know, it all connects together, but that's wonderful in life, you know. I believe everything happens for a reason, and if one door closes, another will open, and you just go on the path that wherever it's taking you, you know. Liam, hope to see more live streams. Hope you have a great birthday, you're a beautiful human being. Oh, thank you, Liam. That's really, really sweet of you. Liam's talking on YouTube at the moment in the stream. I do live stream nearly every day if I can. I haven't been very well, so I had a few days off, and I was doing 2 courses, which was kind of a bit stressful on top. So I had a few days off, but yeah, I'm back live streaming now. So that's very kind, Liam. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you. And yeah, I hope you're on more live streams, because I try and live stream every day on YouTube. It's been a little bit more erratic since since the lockdown and everything. I've been Skyping my friends more, so I've been moving the times usually between 11 and midnight. I'd start my live stream UK time, but kind of like that's been changing a little bit because I've been live streaming with some of my friends really early. Not live streaming, sorry. I've been on live Skype chat with them. You know, so that, you know, I've kind of moved things around a little bit. I think sometimes during big plane going across. I don't think planes were going. That's quite weird. I didn't think planes were going, but maybe some start to go now. But I live near a train station. It wouldn't be a train, would it? Maybe it's a weird train. Maybe that's a train. Sounds more like an aircraft to me. Anyway, we must progress on. Yeah, so it's nice, you know, when I could do live stream. So, you know, I think in these times, you know, you've got to be a bit more flexible as well. And I think, you know, I love Skyping my best asexual friend, and we do start off early. So I think it's like really, really good to, you know, like to just go with the flow sometimes, and you know, do it a bit earlier sometimes. So yeah, the momentum. What is it? I can't. Oh. Anyway, there's a person on YouTube whose name I can't pronounce at the moment. Thermometer Dupachard, is that how you pronounce your name on YouTube? Anyway, I hope it is. Happy birthday. Hope you have a lovely day. Thank you for the lovely videos. Oh, thank you. That's really nice. I'm glad you are liking it. Another YouTube fan. I really appreciate you, because I don't do the YouTube channel for me. I do it for you. You know, yes, I enjoy doing it, but there's no point in me doing it unless I got people watching me and enjoying the videos. Do you know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. It would be. But I'm really glad that you're enjoying the videos. You know, it's lovely to get this feedback live as well. You know, because I cover a lot of topics in my Asexualise channel. Obviously, dating and relationships is a huge one. Some spirituality stuff. Some things that sexuals say to asexuals that aren't very nice. I try and help asexuals avoid sexual spammers or fakes as well. That type of thing. Self-love videos, taking care of yourself is very, very important, especially at the moment. I do some of those type of videos. So it's really, really lovely to have birthday wishes and to say that you're enjoying the videos of my channel, and to have, you know, like things like beautiful human being said. It's really lovely. Thank you so much. I've got a very, very good, wonderful YouTube community. I feel so blessed, you know, because I know a lot of my live streams on YouTube, they're about an hour, sometimes to 2 hours at a time. As you might have known, this is quite a long live stream. And, you know, some people they kind of like short videos. Sometimes I do some short videos still on my YouTube channel, but actually I tend to get more people viewing my live streams than anything, you know, and popping in and talking to me on there, more interaction stuff. And I don't see any other asexual channel live streaming practically every day. So I kind of like to give that. I like to be different, and I do like to cover a lot of diverse topics. You know, I do a lot of personal development, self-development videos as well, which I think is kind of different to asexual channels in general. I think a lot of the channels very much focus specifically on things exactly more to do with asexuality. I do focus on asexuality a lot as well, but I kind of like to share my own asexual life journey in order to help other people in theirs, because what I found really difficult when I first found out I was asexual in 2014 is like, how does that work in practice? It's all very well saying I'm asexual, I'm a romantic asexual, but how does that affect me in everyday life? Because I don't like sex. How does it affect me? How does it make me think and act? How do other people react to me? How's it different? And that's why I started the Asexualise my Asexual Life channel on YouTube, and that's why I do live streams a lot, so you can follow my journey. It's like a reality TV show, really, because my life kind of goes up and down all the time, and weird and wonderful things happen all the time. So it's kind of like my life's a continuous open book story ongoing, and it literally, like, it's been like that for years. And obviously with asexuality now, it's thrown a kind of like sorry, you can hear a train. I wanted to keep the window open and keep it fresh in here. But you know, like with my own asexual life, you know, journey, it threw another thing into the mix, you know. Not just like my, you know, my interesting journey in life anyway, because I'm a very different person. My personality is very authentic. You know, you see me here, and if you come to ever an asexual meetup in the UK, you'll see that I'm exactly the same in person as I am on my YouTube show. I don't pretend to be something I'm not. I'm not somewhere, some person one place and some person another. You know, like I've even got different brands that I want to bring out. I'm still going to maintain everything I do for asexuals as well, but I've got different brands I want to bring out, and that's going to be hard because some of them are very different to asexuality. You know, one of them's erogenicity, which I've mentioned on my channel before, and you might be like, why are you doing that if you're asexual? Because despite being asexual, I do have an erogenous side to me with the upper body. I'm not interested in seeing a guy below the waist with his clothes off. That's me personally. But I have had sex in the past. I was in heterosexual relationships for half of my life. And although I don't personally want sex ever again in my life, there's quite a lot of people I can help, and I'm very passionate. And I think, like a lot of people who, regardless of the sexual orientation, a lot of people lack passion in their relationships. They focus, the ones that do have sex, they focus so much on the sex that they don't actually express other parts of them that they might find sensual or even sexual. You know, obviously not asexuals are like that unless they're on the more sexual end of the asexual spectrum, but you know, like I want to bring the erogenicity brand out because I do need to be doing other things besides asexual work I do, because obviously most of the work I do for asexuals is free, and I kind of got loads of relationship and dating experience. I can really as well explain more to sexuals how asexuality is. You know, I need to be able to reach a more global audience of sexuals where asexuality is concerned, because I really, my whole life mission with asexuality is to get it recognised as a sexual orientation throughout the globe, so that no asexual has to live in fear of ridicule ever again. Obviously we're making strides. There's a lot more people called activists with asexuality now. There's a lot of people doing fantastic work for asexuals. There's a lot of people coming out as asexual, a lot more articles written, a lot more news programs, but we're still kind of like, I don't think very well known in a lot of the sexual spaces. Like I'm purposely on a sexual dating site at the moment, and sexual dating groups. You know, I say sexual because they're predominantly heterosexual people on there, and it's kind of scary doing that. But you know, I'm hoping that maybe an asexual person will turn up. Maybe I found 2 asexuals in one of the sexual groups on Facebook, both of which are now in my friends group, one of which is one of my good friends now, but he's too old for me to actually be in a relationship with. I like younger guys. I'm asexual cougar, not sexual cougar, so I like younger guys. So I'm very open about that, you know. So a lot of people, they say things just for people to like hear, you know. But on this channel, I'm quite, on my Asexualise channel on YouTube, I'm quite blunt, outspoken. But I believe in telling the truth, you know. And you know, it's going to be kind of weird when I want to bring out an erogenicity brand when I'm asexual. It's kind of like, how does that work? She's asexual yet she's talking about being erogenous. How does that work? And so it's kind of scary for me doing that, but I kind of feel that I need to do it because it's something like I'd probably be very good at talking about, because despite the fact I don't want sex, I'm quite easy to talk to about it, because I used to be part of my life for years in the past, but probably not as much as other people's, probably a lot less. But it's kind of like I can talk to it about it in a very reflective way, and kind of I know what's good and bad sex, because I had it both before, and so that's why I want to bring the other brand out. And I will be telling them I'm asexual from the start, but obviously it'll be predominantly sexuals that will probably be interested in that brand. But some people on the more sexual end of the asexual spectrum might, and also some asexuals are in relationships with sexuals. It's a fact. And some asexuals are having sex for whatever reason, you know. Some asexuals don't mind sex. Some are indifferent to it. I'm personally sex repulsed for me personally these days, but I don't have a problem with other people having it if they like it, enjoy it, and want it and need it. So, you know, but I think it's you know, I think as well, my perspective is badly needed. You know, it's a different type of perspective. Because I'm asexual, I can bring a different side of dating and relationship coaching that's never really been seen before. Obviously, I'm a dating and relationships coach for asexuals at the moment, and I'll still be that as well. But I just think it's going to be different. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes. I'm very scared in some ways about doing that. Scared because partly I'm good at doing that type of thing. It's kind of a bit like, you're asexual, why are you so good at talking about that? But I just happen to be really good. And but also I might be saying stuff that I'm like, oh, this is weird. But like I said, I do have a kind of sensual attraction is when you like the feel of something. But mine's with the guy's upper body, so his face and his lips and his hair and his mouth and his shoulders, all that type of thing. And I also have some sexual friends who could do with my help as well, with their relationships and stuff. So, Ben, also are you also a demisexual? 100% not, Ben. Ben was asking me that question on YouTube. No, 100% I'm not demisexual. I don't experience sexual attraction whatsoever. Nothing. Diddly squat. But I experience high levels of arousal when kissing or talking about kissing or thinking about kissing, even with no one involved. So I'm kind of very unusual asexual person. I obviously live stream this on Facebook and YouTube at the moment, so everyone can hear me. I'm very unusual asexual person. In that sense, I like to keep my clothes on. I'm not into nudity. I personally don't like nudity. For me, I don't like it. Have been naked in the past with my exes, but I just don't want to do that anymore. Certainly not at the moment. I don't know if I'll ever want to do that. I say no. I find that there's a lot more pleasure got through kissing than anything. Kissing, I used to always prefer kissing and not sex. Liam, we are the most denied sexuality. Even the LGBT don't want to acknowledge us. Yes, Liam. Oh, hi, Richard. Lovely of you to pop in. Richard's awesome as well. That's lovely. I think my live stream on one of my Facebooks is going to go in a minute. I think my iPad's going to run out. So yeah. But yeah. So well, I personally am very different to a lot of asexuals. I don't personally actively participate in the LGBT community, which is very controversial, I know. And my reason for doing so personally for me is because I'm a heteromantic asexual. Now, what that means is I'm romantically attracted to guys only, to the opposite gender, because I'm born female and stay female. So I'm romantically attracted to guys, and I'm not trans. I'm not non-binary or agender or anything. I'm not a lesbian. I'm not gay. I'm not transgender. So for me personally, I don't personally think I fit into the LGBT community in that way. But I know that A for LGBT plus QIA, the acronym stands for asexual, and apparently it stands for agender. It could stand for allies as well. So there's a number of things it could stand for. But because I don't actively participate in interactions in that community, it doesn't affect me because I don't really get involved that much in it, and because I'm hetero, I'm not any of those other classifications that come into LGBT plus QIA. I don't even consider myself queer at all. I don't personally like that word for me, which obviously I'm entitled to not like it personally for me. I don't want to. So, and I'm not intersex, which is what the I stands for. So for me, I'm not actually, apart from being part of the acronym because A is on the end of the acronym and I understand it and accept it, then I don't need to worry about that, because I think personally is my very personal controversial opinion, that we should also have a voice in our own right, that asexuality should be recognized very separately, because for example, sexuals who don't understand what asexuality is, they've never heard of asexuality before, they don't get the concept of it. It's very difficult for them to understand. A lot of sexuals will say to me, for example, oh, so you're a lesbian then? I'm like, no, I'm not a lesbian. I've never, ever, ever fancied a woman in my entire life, and I'm never going to. I'm never attracted to a woman at all. I don't even like the woman's body, right? So, I said before that I disagree with Sandra in regards to being LGBT plus. I don't interact much with that community either, but I'm not hetero. Yeah, so this is my personal opinion I'm sharing. You know, I don't expect anyone else to necessarily agree with me, but I know there are some other people that agree with me about getting asexuality recognised in itself. But this is me personally, my personal mission. So everyone in life has their own personal purposes, right? We'll have our own life goals and missions, ambitions and dreams, right? My personal, very, very personal goal that's been given to me by the planet, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it. I have been given the mission, which I know, is to get asexuality recognised as a sexual orientation in its own right. In its own right, right? So therefore, if people don't understand the difference between asexuality and the rest of the LGBT, for example, sexuals, which is who we need to get through to the most, right? Because those are the ones that don't understand or know about us. And there's a lot of potential there for uncomfortable sexual situations that we don't want to get into. My personal goal is to get recognised in its own right. And therefore, if we are with another community lumped together, it's very hard for sexuals to distinguish that. All sexuals see is, oh, they're part of LGBT, okay, they must be lesbian, gay, then, or trans, you know? That's the general kind of view of people who are not in the LGBT community, because obviously we need to reach the people that aren't asexual, the predominantly heterosexuals of this world. We need to get through to them, and they're not going to know the difference. If you say I'm part of the LGBT, they'll be like, oh, right, okay, you're lesbian, gay, whatever, bye. They're not going to take asexuality so seriously, or not going to understand it. Do you know what I mean? And they don't really care, because what does it matter to them? The reason it matters to them, and asexuality specifically should matter to them, is because they are on dating sites and they're in and they are literally thinking everyone wants a sexual relationship. This is very dangerous. It can lead to potential rapes. It can lead to situations that are uncomfortable and stuff like this. This has to be stopped or minimized as much as possible. Unfortunately, we're probably never going to stop it, right? So I get, from sexuals, people say to me, oh, when I tell them I'm asexual, I don't like sex, don't experience sexual attraction, they ultimately say straight away, so you're a lesbian. I'm like, no, I'm not a lesbian. I'm not attracted to women. They don't get it. Then they think it's something to do with gender. I've even heard some people refer to it as gender. Gender is to do with how you identify, like male, female, gender fluid, you know, like all that type of thing. It's not, asexuality is not to do with gender. Asexuality is a sexual orientation. It's your sexuality. They're separate to your gender. You know, I'm female but asexual, but you can have female heterosexuals, you can have female bisexuals, you can have female pansexuals. Do you know what I mean? They're separate. So I personally want to get asexuality recognised as a sexual orientation in its own right. And I think that we should work together with minorities like LGBT, but I think we should stand separately in our own right as well. You know, like on the news, I'd love to hear, oh, right, then, you know, we had this, I'd love to hear on the news, right? So today today there was asexual pride and there was LGBT pride and they were supporting each other, you know, because then people will think, hang on a minute, I thought asexual was lesbian, gay, bi, trans. I didn't realise it was separate. Do you know what I mean? So I really think in order to get it known separately, that we have to be seen as more as a separate entity as well, not just under the LGBT umbrella. Do you see what I mean? That's my personal opinion. Asexuals face a type of oppression called erasure. Not being acknowledged means aces often feel broken and struggle with coming out and being accepted, similar with bisexuals. Do you have a need for holding hands, kissing or cuddling? Michael, I don't, but some do. That's a type of attraction called sensual romantic, but it's not sexual. Yeah, exactly. I like holding hands, kissing and cuddling, but that's me. There's loads of my banner's come off now. There's loads of people that don't. Oh, hi Debs. I got your bracelet on. You're all three of them. Sorry, Debs is just my best friend. Debs is female friends just come on to Facebook. I've opened all your presents, Debbie, and I absolutely love them. You can watch the replay, but I'm still live at the moment, so you know I'm wearing all three of these. I was like literally in tears for quite some time because you know I was overwhelmed to buy all the gifts you got me, all of them. You know, absolutely wonderful. I was going to ask you if I can put the scarf on my edge of my bed actually, because although I love it as a scarf, I think I see it all day on my edge of my, you know, the end of my bed with the hearts. It just looked lovely. So but yeah, I love this. I was like crying for ages at how wonderful it is. So my best friend Debs is on Facebook at the moment because I'm live streaming to YouTube and Facebook simultaneously. So that's one of the presents Debs got me. I did go into all the others a few minutes ago. I love the bunny. Hello, love. Glad you liked them. They're beautiful like you. Oh, that's so lovely, Debbie. Thank you so much. That's really, really nice. Oh, thank you. Debbie's currently on my Facebook personal profile. Yeah, I love them. I mean, honestly, I'm overwhelmed, like, how generous you've been. Like, I mean, it's incredible, incredible. Hi, Sam. Sam's watching me on all three. 2 Facebooks, I think, and the other one. Yeah, that's lovely. But yeah, I really, really, really appreciate it. I've got all these on. They're really lovely. I've got one more present to open at the moment. But yeah, so I opened all Deb's. I'm just gonna go back to Deb's. I was cuddling the bunny earlier. Like I have been cuddling. Doing tea, but be back in a bit. You're worth it. Oh, thank you, Debs. Yeah, I'm still live streaming, which is why I couldn't speak to you in person. But yeah, I'll probably be like off the live stream. But yeah, I love this. It's so gorgeous, and the scarf is beautiful. But I do want to put it on my bed if it's possible because it's so gorgeous. I don't just want to wear it. I don't just want to wear it in winter. I want to put it on like the bottom of my bed so that you know that I can actually have the love hearts there because it's gorgeous. Oh, sorry, bunny's fallen over now. So Michael, don't get me wrong, Sandra, I agree with your mission. I was just pointing out that LGBT plus inclusion is a contentious topic. Yes, Michael, I agree, it's very contentious. Contentious, is that how you pronounce it? But yes, I'm very controversial sometimes on my Asexualise channel. I have strong opinions that people don't always agree with, which is fine. We're all diverse. That's the whole point of the world, planet, universe. We're all diverse. And there's lots of people that are actually asexual that do participate in LGBT stuff actively. They get on the news with it. If I participate in LGBT stuff a lot more, I'd probably get on the news more. I'd probably be in a lot more articles and stuff. But like sometimes you're given a mission by the universe, by God, by your own intuition. And sometimes like you don't do things just to be popular or famous or get more views or get more articles. You do it because you believe personally it's right for your mission to do, to help asexuals, so I'm kind of helping asexuals in a different way. Like I said, I'm going to be launching my erogenicity brand, which is going to be kind of really weird for me, very, very strange, but I wanted to tell you on my Asexualise channel specifically I'm doing that so you're not absolutely shocked at me doing that, because I didn't expect myself to be doing that. It's something that cropped up I don't know, in the last, I don't know when it cropped up, a year? I think it's been a year now since I last thought of that. But obviously I'm doing the Asexual Guide to Sex book, which I've been working on some courses, 2 courses, which I have actually finished now, which is to do with another business, not to do with asexuality, not erogenicity either. But I really got to work on my Asexual Guide to Sex and finish that now because it's really predominant for next month, May, my Asexual Me Mastery course. I've technically finished, but I want to add some more bonus footage to that. Hi Stephanie on Facebook. I want to add some more bonus footage to that before I officially release it to the public. It's already been someone else already bought it and reviewed it, so it's all good to go in that respect. But I want to do some more bonus footage, so I'll be working on the Asexual Me Mastery course. It's over 70 videos as it is without adding any more bonus videos to it. So it's incredible course. It took me since last September to do it. So it's very, very high course, look over the shoulder, step by step. If you never hold a meetup, or the person who bought it is already holding meetups, it can help improve your own meetups and give you tons of ideas and everything. So it's really good. Get it to a wider audience, which is essential for helping more asexuals. So I'll be finishing that, and the Asexual Guide to Sex. But yeah, I really in May I want to finish that as much as possible. I really wanted out for June, but I've had to stop for a month and do 2 courses for another business, so I'm kind of a bit behind with that than I'd like to be. But I guess with the Asexual Guide to Sex and the fact I've got like kind of an erogenous side to me that I don't really feel I fit in exactly an asexual box of that. I don't experience any sexual attractions. I'm 100% asexual in that respect. But it's very weird when you're 100% don't experience sexual attraction, but you have high arousal levels and you have an erogenous side to you. It kind of doesn't go. It's kind of contradictory. I have to admit, kind of weird. It's weird to me, but I know I test myself time and time again. I mean, I'm with really hot aesthetically looking guys, really gorgeous looking guys, guys that I would, you know, like love to snog their face off, but I don't want sex with them. It's always the same with me. I just want snogging. I can snog for up to 3 hours. For me, I just love kissing, you know. It's very, very exciting. Hi Peter on Facebook. Happy birthday, Sandra. Lots of love to you. Thank you, Peter. So yeah, oh, Peter does great work with refugees, by the way. That so I have to say, you know, like I've done a refugee training before, so it's a lot more difficult than people think about refugees being in this country. So it's a lot harder than people realise. I've done specific training on that. So yes, that's some other controversial topic that I decided to just throw in the bag on my live stream here. Yeah, so some of them have a really difficult time. Some of them have very, very, very prestigious jobs in their own country, for example. And when they come here, it's kind of like very different to what they're used to doing, and they have to kind of start all over again. It can be very difficult for some of them. So good work, Peter, for what you're doing. Really appreciate you and the work you do. It's very important. Getting back to what we're saying, you know, so for me, I kind of like, Liam, I see how you want to show that asexuals as a group that started out from the LGBT. I see how you want to show that asexuals as a group that stand out from LGBT. Yes, Liam, thank you for seeing my point. It's really, I really appreciate that, because I know it's really difficult for people to understand this. Because most people have known asexuality as part of LGBT, and some asexuals, you know, they're bi, they're trans, they're homo, romantic, for example. So they kind of fit in specifically more to that, because, you know, they've got similarities. Whereas me being hetero, I don't have so many similarities. But not only that, to me, while I'm alive on this planet Earth, right, it's essential that I get my Asexual Guide to Sex book finished and out, because that book is just mind-blowing. To me, it's the best book ever written on sex, because it's written from an asexual point of view. People, once that book's out, people can never, ever, ever again deny the fact that asexuality exists. If they read it, if they don't bother to read it, they're just being ignorant. If they read it and take it in, it's like an immersive experience. I mean, I've interviewed 15 asexuals for it, right? And when I'm reading it, it's literally like you're in their mind, and you can tell how differently they experience a sexual relationship, how different they experience sex, how different they think in their mind, what they're, you know, when it's happening, and about what they're doing. It's just an incredible, insightful book. And the stories are very different. I mean, there's stories that a particular one that's completely opposite to my own, which is what makes it so amazing. And some of these people have been working over 6 months on this book. You know, I couldn't have done it without one person. 51 emails backwards and forwards, just one person. This is how much editing's gone into it, and how it's shaping it to make it a very, you know, asexual guide to sex, which it's got asexual sex story, sex advice, sex help, and sex guidance. And it's told from an asexual point of view. But obviously, people who have never had sex, teenagers and they're, you know, late teenagers thinking about starting to have sex, even if they're not asexual, it would just be, it's an essential book for them. It's a book I wished I'd had when I was 16 years old and talked, or rather pressurized into having sex for the first time. I wished I'd had a book that told me the truth, the nitty gritty about sex, not all the glorification and sensualization of it, and get some, it's everyone wants some, it's amazing thing, which we know for a fact that for some, particularly asexuals, it's not. Some asexuals, obviously, some are okay about it. But, you know, basically what I'm saying is it's not okay or good for everyone, you know. And this book, you know, if anyone or everyone reads it, I want sexuals to read it as well, because they will literally see it in sex in a completely different light. It'll be the most educational experience they've ever had. And I guess for me, the erogenicity brand kind of carries on a little bit more from that, because you'll have some asexuals, for example, and if they are in relationships with sexuals, they don't really know what to do, which is why I bought the Asexual Guide to Sex book out. But Asexual Guide to Sex is obviously, there's a lot of stuff to do. Sorry, the noise. There must be planes going again. So the Asexual Guide to Sex book, you know, it's talks about boundaries and assertiveness and all that type of thing. So it's very much a book that's also helping people, specifically asexuals, to stay safe and make informed choice, conscious decisions about where sex is right for them to have or not. The book's not telling asexuals to have sex. The book's saying do not even have sex or be pressurized, or which you should never have sex if you're pressurized. I did, and it wasn't good. But yeah, so because the guy dumped me anyway. But which I'll be sharing in my book. But what I'm saying is, don't have, you know, if it's an asexual person that's thinking about having sex for whatever reason, do not have it until you've read the book, so you can make an informed choice and decision where it's really right for you, whether you really, really want to do it. Because, you know, there's good stories in there and there's bad and ugly stories in there, and it's to tell the truth, right? I had a publisher, traditional publisher, approach me about my Asexual Perspectives book, which is already been out since 2017, if you didn't already know. Oh, hi Stephanie on Facebook. Hello, hope you're having a good day. Thank you, darling. Lots of love. Yeah, so that's the book I bought out in 2017, 47 real life stories. So that was a lot of work in that one as well, you know. And I can't remember what I was going to say now. It's gone blank. Woo! And what I was going to say, but sometimes I have a mind blank right on a live stream, which isn't very appropriate. But I was trying to say that it took me a long time to do the Asexual Guide to Sex book, but it doesn't go into depth about the sexual experience. You know, it just goes a bit brief into one or two of the questions is about sex. A lot of it's to do with, you know, like different stereotypes and myths this one's busting, such as, you know, do asexuals masturbate? Do asexuals watch porn? What's the difference between sexual attraction, sexual desire, and arousal? All those type of questions that when asexuals, well, when someone first discovers that they think they're asexual, first discover asexuality, all the questions that they were asking me in private message has been put in this book. The questions have been put in this book and answered. That's why I lay my books out with answers and questions, so people can get straight to the point. I do quirky books, so I'm very different. But I was saying that a traditional publisher approached me because they saw this in the LGBT bookstore, because I'm a registered publisher in the UK, so anyone can kind of order this book in bookshops. You don't just have to get it off Amazon, the printed one you can order. And just get it through a bookstore. So they saw that and they were thinking about publishing it, but if they published it, they wanted me to remove half the stories in it, and I said no, right? And I would have to take give all my reviews that I've gathered over the years off to the publisher. Wouldn't be able to quote from it without their permission, which I already do. Asexual Perspectives Awareness Month every July on this channel. I read from the book, and then discuss the issues in it, you know. And they were going to remove half the stories. And when I talked to them about Asexual Guide to Sex book, they said it's definitely got a market. It's definitely will sell, but their marketing team doesn't want to touch it because it's too risky, because it does talk about bad stories about sex, not just good. And all they were interested in doing basically is talking about like nice, airy, fairy stories, which is what their people want, right? But that's not really doing asexuals any good, right? Asexuals are fed up of sensationalizing sex. They're fed up with hearing the best bits about sex. Everything's great about sex. They don't want that. They want to make an informed choice of decision whether sex is right for them, if they're thinking about doing that. If they're not thinking about doing it, they don't have to read the book, unless they're just curious and want to understand what their experiences, other people's experiences are. So yeah, it's really, really, really important that the book comes out. You know, like I said, some people are just curious to read different asexual point of view, and it is good because you can read how different an asexual mind is, how we think differently. But yeah, the publisher wouldn't touch it because it's got the good, bad, and ugly, and they just want to, like, pretty much like everyone else, wants to glorify everything and not tell the truth. And I'm all about the truth. I'm all about the truth, regardless of whether people like me or not. Some people probably like, oh God, I don't like her. That's fine. Some people kind of like love me for being true and authentic, you know. I've got people who do love me for being true, authentic, and I will be that, you know, even though it might cause some craziness. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, you can't say that, but I'm like, well, I said it, didn't I? It's my personal opinion. But you know, I really think the book's needed. I've got people who are asexual that message me, for example, who are due to have arranged marriage, and they're like, Sandra, I don't know what I'm doing. This guy, you know, I'm having this arranged marriage. You know, really, they should tell obviously their family that they're asexual, so they can get their own partner for them that you know doesn't, you know, make them have sex, you know, or tries, you know, because that's what ends up happening. Some asexuals, they marry sexuals, they have arranged marriage by their parents, which is part of their culture, but they don't tell their parents they're asexual, and they end up marrying someone who's highly heterosexual, and it ends up becoming a huge problem. And these women like message me and saying, Sandra, what do I do? You know, some of them kind of want to try sex, but they want to do it in a way that's safe for them. They feel not, I don't believe you should have sex and have to have sex regardless of whether you're married or not. I believe that everyone's body is their own, including women's. And just because a husband is married to you doesn't give him the right to own your body and tell you what to do with it. and he should still love you for who you are regardless, and otherwise don't bother getting married, right? So but some females feel that in an arranged marriage they have no choice but to have sex with their husband because it's expected, and so therefore it's very scary, and they don't know what they're doing, they don't know what to expect, they private message me, and it's kind of heartbreaking, you know. And it's like, well, what do you do about it, Sandra? Do you bring a book out that's called Asexual Guide to Sex, but which can be seen completely as contradictory to asexuality and controversial, or do you go ahead and publish a book that people who, those asexuals that do want it, do need it and have to see it and really value it? And I thought, no, you know, I can write different types of books for different types of asexuals. I mean, this one basically goes into a wide variety of asexuals across the spectrum, not just one specific type. And therefore, you know, you can write different books. And this particular book happens to be aimed at those that are thinking about trying sex for the first time, or that feel like they've got much choice, which everyone does actually have a choice. Whatever religion or you know you are, you still a choice. But I do know in some cultures, in certain sexualities, they do get, you know, like well, I don't want to say it, but some can get tortured, beaten up. Some obviously, you know, just for being, for example, some people who, you know, regardless of asexuality, some people, for example, who are gay, you know, I saw something come through the other day. I don't know how, you know, I don't usually watch the news, but it's something in my newsfeed about how two boys were gay, young gay guys, and they got hung in a country, you know. So it's really serious stuff, you know, and that's why I like to tackle serious issues. You know, the book, The Asexual Guide to Sex, is a very delicate subject, you know. People are, I would be interested in your book. Oh, thank you, Liam. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Lots of love to you. I appreciate your support, especially because you're new to my channel. I really do. So you know, that's why I thought I'd do the book, you know, because people do need it. There are some people that are desperate for this book. You know, I've got people that are saying, when are you finishing it? I need it finished. So you know, like the stuff was gonna happen with another business I was going to launch, that's all halted anyway at the moment, because like 3 different companies have got issues with their software. One of the courses I did was on one of the software, and that didn't go according to plan because it's got a bug in the system at the moment. So I know there's issues there. I can't do anything more with that, so that means move on and back to asexuality. I mean, you know, asexuality will always be, you know, like very close second passion to writing. Writing is my hugest passion because I like to write books that change people's lives. I like to write non-fiction books. My books do change people's lives. And some asexuals buy, like, they buy my fibro book. Like, even some of the ones that don't have, for example, fibromyalgia, because they know that there's a lot of life lessons and mindset and practices and how to live a happier, healthy, energetic life, basically, regardless of whether you got fibro or not. So you know, I just know that my books change lives. So my hugest passion is, my hugest passion is writing, always has been, because I believe you can change lives with the written word. But it's followed very, very, very closely by asexuality, because I just feel so natural doing my YouTube show on my Asexualise YouTube channel. I feel so natural just talking about asexuality, comes very easily to me, and you know, it's just incredible to be asexual. I love it. I'd never ever want to not be asexual at all. You know, it's very dear to my heart, and I think because God, well, Planet You Base gave me the previous experiences in my life, you know, the ones that weren't so nice, you know, like I have had sexual abuse. I'm open about that, but that didn't stop me having sex in the past, because I had all my sexual relationships after the sexual abuse I had at 15 years old. I didn't even think about it being sexual abuse at the time. I just thought it was a bad incident that happened in my life, and that's what I put it down to. But I found out later that it was pretty much attempted rape. So I don't like calling it that, because I don't like to give big emphasis to it, because, you know, it's not a big deal in my life, in the sense that, you know, I don't make it a big deal because I don't need to focus on stuff like that, you know. And I'll stop the person physically from doing this thing to me. So, which I'm glad I had the strength to do that. It's a very, very awkward situation. It's in my Asexual Perspectives book, this one, which is already out, which is in the description below. Both of these books are out. Oh yeah, Sam, I have the fibre book, but don't have fibre in the Asexual Perspectives, and we'll be getting the new book too. No interest in sex myself, but like to see others' views. Oh yeah, Sam's got both of these. So Yeah, I mean, this one's on my Ace Fiber Girl page on Facebook. If you're on Facebook and want to grab a copy, because I'm streaming this to Facebook as well as YouTube at the moment. So Ace Fiber Girl, type in Facebook and go and grab yourself a copy of that now if you're interested in that book. I'm going to open my last present in a minute, and then my Asexual Perspectives book is in the description on my Asexualise channel, or it's in the YouTube Asexualise My Asexual Life channel that I'm streaming to at the moment, as well as in the description there. Both these books are in my Asexualise My Asexual Life YouTube channel that I'm streaming on at the moment. But obviously, if you're on Facebook, you just want to go to check out Asexualise My Asexual Life. It's on my Facebook profile, the name of this channel, and also on my Asexualise page. You can get these in the description. You can go and get them now. You can just keep me listening to me in the background while you go and do that. That's a good thing about my YouTube stream. You can actually still hear my voice, because I used to do radio presenting years ago, voluntary hospital radio presenting. So my voice, you can still hear me even if you're doing other stuff. My voice is kind of trained like that. So my voice, someone said to me, why is your voice louder? Well, I've been used to projecting my voice louder, because when I did hospital radio, when I did proper radio training, if you go through radio training, it's to do with the airways. The radio airways, they lower your voice. They lower the tone of your voice. So you purposely have to project your voice louder and higher in order to have like a radio voice and keep people interested and enthusiastic. Because obviously if I talk like this, it's get very, very boring very quickly, wouldn't it? Do you know what I mean? So I project my voice like this. Also, my granddad was deaf. So I got used to talking loudly as a kid when he was around, because he wore a hearing aid, but you really had to speak to him loudly. So I always got used to talking at this kind of level, and it's just me, and I like being loud and bubbly. It's who I am, and I love it. You know, people turn the volume down a bit if they need to. So yeah. Anyway, oh, hi Jess on Facebook. I know my battery on my iPad's going to go on my Facebook profile soon, so if it goes soon, then lots of love to you. I'm going to open my last present now while it's still streaming. Whoops. But yeah, thank you for your support. So yeah, Asexual Guys sex would be amazing. Woohoo! Let's open this last present. I don't know who this is from. Woohoo! Woo! Thank you for the bag. Love the paper. Oh, oh, this looks nice. Oh wow, this is such cool. Look, this is like a picnic box. Wow. Wow. I don't even know who this is from. Win a retro hamper. Oh my gosh, they give me gluten-free cookies. Gluten-free cookies. I'm not sure I can eat them because I can't have sugar. I have to read up on those. I don't even know who this is from. So whoever it's from, thank you very, 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 very much. They've obviously gone to a lot of trouble. I love the box. I've got Earl Grey tea. And I've got English tea. And I've got English tea. I usually drink herbal tea. And they got me jams and stuff. I don't know if these are sugar-free because I can't have sugar, but I thought the person knew that, but maybe they don't. I'm just grateful for someone getting them me. If I can't eat it, no, they got sugar in them, I can't have sugar, but maybe they didn't know that. But anyway, whoever it is, I'm really, really happy. As I can't eat these, I'll have to give them to a friend because I can't have sugar. Sugar is my worst allergy. I've been allergic to sugar since I was 15 years old. Which is why my mum got me these sugar-free, wheat-free, gluten-free, everything else free chocolates. But I don't know who sent it me. I have an idea of who sent it me. But whoever sent it me, I really, really just appreciate it. Appreciate you going to all this trouble. It's really, really nice of you. I think it's a lovely, lovely thought. I really, 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 really appreciate it. It's because I got such multiple food allergies. Like I can't have wheat, gluten, yeast, spelt, sugar. I can't have loads of stuff. I can't even have berries. So, so you know, if I can't have them, I have to give them to a friend. Seems like it should have been sent to me. Oh yeah, Sam, because you can actually have all these things, can't you? I know, because I have, because I don't drink these. I usually drink herbal tea. It's really nice for someone to have sent it you, though. Yeah, it's lovely of them, exactly. But I can always save them for you, Sam, because I know you like stuff like this. But yeah, yeah, because I usually have herbal teas, as in I usually have chamomile, ginger, all this time. I don't drink normal tea. I I know these are different teas to like, but they're still teas, if you know what I mean. Because I can't have caffeine. I don't drink caffeine, so I don't know if these have got caffeine in them. I presume they have. But it's really, really nice. And these have probably got sugar in them. I can't have sugar. I just can't. I mean, it makes me severely ill, but they want to know that probably. Oh yeah, it's got sugar in it, and yeah, it's got sugar in it. I can't have sugar, so I don't know who sent me these because it didn't say. But I love the box. I can definitely use the box. I love the box. The box is very, very good because I can put. I've got movies. I'm sure I can fit some DVDs in there. So the box is going to be really, 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 really handy. And I'll probably have to give these away to my friends because I can't have them, unfortunately. I don't want to lie and say I can have them when I can't, because people will be like, oh, I've seen your channel before and I've seen you say you can't have sugar stuff. So why have you got this sugar stuff and saying you can eat it when you can't? See what I mean? Sometimes it's not always easy being true, real, authentic person, because obviously, you know, I don't want to hurt someone's feelings. You know, but if someone saw me earlier say I can't have sugar, wheat and gluten and yeast, and I told them about these chocolates, they're going to think it's a bit strange if all over a sudden I say I can eat this stuff and I can't. Do you know what I mean? But I think it's really, really lovely. I think I know the person that might have sent me these. So lots of love to you. I really think you've taken a lot of time, trouble and effort to actually go out of your way to get me stuff that you think I will like, and that means a lot to me, a real lot to me. So I really appreciate you. I really appreciate all the time, energy and effort you put in. And yeah, and don't worry, I can always give it to Sam, who's my best friend. So do you know what I mean? Anyway, I think it's finished on Facebook now. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go on Facebook, so because I think it's gonna pop down soon. One of my Facebook streams has already decided to go off. Because it's decided to go down to its low battery, I think. So bye to the Facebook one lot. Still on Ace5 at the minute. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to whoever sent me this. I really love the box. It's so nice. Really, really lovely. And I have got one of my other friends has sent me a birthday present. I know. I don't think it's from them, this one. I don't think it is, because they know I can't have sugar, so I think I might still have a present to come. So that'll be nice. But yeah, I think it's really, really kind of them. So yeah, I wanted to say thanks very much for being on my birthday today. The party's still carrying on, by the way. I've got movies to watch, friends to talk to. I'll still be letting you know what I've got up to. I'll probably be talking about movies soon on this channel that I've watched. And I love the paper. I did say I love this paper so much. So, and a present sitting here in my flat. Oh yeah, Sam, you got a present for me there as well. I forgot. Carrier pigeon doesn't happen anymore, does it? They should get pigeons to start carrying things. Again, do you know what I mean? They should go out to that. Or the owl, like in Harry Potter. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like the owl delivering. It might be a bit scary. My mum likes owls though. But yeah, I love the paper. The person's obviously taken lots and lots of bother to go and get these papers for me, which is really, really nice of them. Really, really nice. So yeah. Anyway, to whoever's got me the presents, and go, thank you. Sam and Nando's when we were allowed. So yeah, so Sam's got me a birthday present that's still at their house, as well as buying me other birthday presents, health products, and also they're going to treat me to a Nando's. So I got that to look forward to when everything goes back to some form of normality. And thanks for saying you got my fibre book and Asexual Perspective, Sam. I really appreciate that. And thanks to everyone who's got interest in my Asexual Guide to Sex book as well as my other books. I really appreciate you, and thank you for understanding, because obviously it's very difficult for me being asexual, and then I'm writing Asexual Guide to Sex book. It's very difficult in that respect, but it's not difficult for me to do the book in the sense that I know people need the book. There is a market. There's some asexuals that do desperately need that book. Like, when are you going to have it out, Sandra? So I'm going to make that my main focus for May. I've decided that's going to be a huge focus in May for me to get that shifted on, which would be nice because writing is my passion. I do love it a lot. I'm really looking forward to that. And it's got a great book. Thank you, Sam. Oh, just in case someone's missed them, I just thought I'd better let you know again about these. Go and get your copy now. The links are down below on my YouTube channel in the description. If you're my Ace Fibre Girl page on Facebook, that's in the description, and if you go to my Asexualise page on Facebook, that's in the description. So yeah, Sam's done a review on both these books, saying how awesome they are. So I really appreciate Sam doing that. And I really appreciate all the presents. Thank you ever so much for everyone who's been in chat today. I'm just going to take my iPad down because the iPad one's gone off now. Thank you so much for being on Facebook. I really, really appreciate you. Lots of love. And I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's been in the Asexual channel live stream. We've had quite a few people in there today. I'll just put that over there a minute. So I like to go back through my live stream and thank people personally for being here. So let's just go to see who is Heather. Lots of love. I know Heather, I know on Facebook as well. Lots of love, Heather. Thanks for being in my stream today. Appreciate you. And Sam, always my best buddy. I'll see you later as well. I'm not sure when yet. I've been streaming for ages now. And then Viola. Lots of love, Viola. I think I'll have to go and get some food in a minute. I'm really hungry. And Liam, happy birthday to Liam. Let's sing happy birthday to Liam before we go, because it is Liam's birthday as well. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Liam. Happy birthday to you. 3 cheers for Liam. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Happy birthday, Liam. It's lovely to celebrate your birthday with you. Even if it's virtually. And yes, Michael, thank you so much, Michael, for being here. Lovely to see you, because I haven't seen you for ages. It's been absolutely amazing. And Ben, nice to see you too, and take an interest in asexuality. Thank you very much for that. And I know there was a guy whose name I couldn't pronounce, who seems to have gone now. So yes. The thermometer Pachard. Thanks to you. They said thank you for the lovely videos, and Liam said about they love this channel and videos too. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Sam. Happy birthday, Sandra and Liam. And I'm gonna love you and leave you for now. Thank you so much. The party is going on all weekend, so you'll still be seeing balloons, probably seeing balloons for ages from me. But I really, really appreciate you. Love you being here. Thank you for making this the best birthday ever. And yes, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. I will see you on the next live stream on my Fibro Girl page. So take care of you there. I'll see you later. I'll just sign off from Ace Fibro Girl. Bye. And thank you so much for tuning into my live stream, everyone, on my YouTube channel. I really, really appreciate you being here. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the great subscribe button right below, right here, right now. Please hit that bell icon to get notified of every time I go live. Right now, I post a new video. I have to say that over the next few days, when I do post videos, it will be quite erratic times, because I'm having a birthday celebration and just going with the flow, people. So it's a birthday party, so it's good to do something different and shake it up a bit sometimes. Anyway, I really appreciate you being here. Embrace your quirky and each other. I love you, love you, love you lots. And happy birthday once again, Liam. And thanks, Michael. Thanks, Sam. Thanks, Heather. Thanks, everyone, Ben, and everyone for taking part. And anyone else I forgot to mention. Lots and lots and lots of love. And I'll see you soon on the next video live stream. Take care.